Last week you heard from Jack and how the process of fabrication was helping him with his mental health, and once more feel part of a team. In this episode we turn to the roof and how we extend and fit it. If you enjoy our content, click the like and subscribe buttons and show Jack your support in the comments, and don't forget to share. Now, the next stage of our cab build here is Jack's prepped all these sides up, and the next stage is to try and get the roof done. And to do that, everything else has to be lined up. So Jack and Duncan here are just setting that up now. So we can start with a proper datum here at the back, so that's the fixed end. And here at the bulkhead,
no, I'm not getting it.
We can, we've got a room for adjustment there. Right, Jack, what are we up to now?
We're putting the filler plate in our roof.
Yeah. And how are we doing it? What have we used?
We've taken a chunk out of a 110 roof out the middle.
Yeah.
And we've utilised the existing.
So let's see what we're going to do. We thought we could use a 110 roof, didn't we?
We thought.
And why didn't we?
The difference in height is quite substantial.
The depth was 9 inches at max.
9 inches on
yeah.
This gap here. I think it was 9 inches. It might have been less.
Yeah.
But on this roof here, it was at its highest point. It was only 5 inches.
So that meant we couldn't really join them together. So you've had to cut a strip out of there, haven't you?
Yeah.
To make it in here. As we just show you here. So one side has been temporarily fixed. Next end is going to be fixed in. And then it's a case of filling in it, Duncan.
Yeah.
You're the filler man, aren't you?
Fill in, sand in, fill in, sand in, fill in,
I mean,
sand in.
you might even make these little
ridges
here just to connect up with the filler
Yeah.
as well, so it looks the piece. So that's a good job, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
We'll fit it all out on the vehicle, so we know exactly the size we've got to. We've got it all squared up, door gaps where they should be, and so this is all fitted on. So this is all taken from the sizes. It's had a dry fit, and then it's just about fixing this up together now, isn't it? Yeah. We're not going to weld it away because it could distort, couldn't it?
It'll just pull and it'll. They're 2 different years as well, so we don't know if the metal's the same.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to rivet it and fill it, and that's the best way. And what we've done is we've used the ridge of the 110 to form the gap to sit this on. So once that's on, it'll be pretty sound there. We've just got the dry fit in now with the extra piece bit in there. Obviously there's still a lot of work to do to it. Gutter's got to be put in, made up and put in. But this is just to check the size, and I think we're there with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much there with the size. It's all looking good. It'll all be taken apart again anyway. This is just dry fitting because we've got seals and everything to go in yet. Well, I think that's looking alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Once we get that filled in and
We'll just beat it into shape a bit more.
and beaten into shape, aye. So, Jack, what do you reckon?
It's alright. Be alright once we've got a bit of filler on it. One piece.
We've now got one piece of roof here. It's all looking good.
Yeah.
Are we going to match the ridges up? Because it doesn't really matter, does it?
I think Duncan's determined to get them in there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. If we do it, we do it. But what we've got is one piece now, and So all looking good. Door position looks right as well, doesn't it? Going to fit the doors. Just make sure we get the spacing right.
Just took the strap off and it didn't move.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? Pretty damn solid.
Yeah, it's come together as one decent piece, like.
Oh, it's wobbling. That's all good, isn't it? Aye, that's a bloody good job, I think. So, there you go. We're getting towards the end of this part of the project, aren't we? Still a lot of bracing to do and all that. A lot of filling.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we're nearly there, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's all the measurements have been done, which is the main thing, isn't it? All good. So we've just about finished the roof now for the Defender extension, or the cab extension. As you've seen before, we added a piece in, and what we've done there is filled it back, waterproofed it all, filled it back, recreated the ridges where the gaps were. Not perfect, but it's going to be covered anyway. But I have to say it's a really good job. And over here they've stripped the cab down again, and Liam and Jack here are just kind of sealing underneath the seat boxes now. Some wax oil on there. I think that's a good job. Like I'm not happy. I can see brush strokes on there. I get away with that. That's a good job. So Liam's going to be doing the electrics, isn't you, Liam?
Yeah,
You're going to be doing the electrics on it, and Jack, as you've seen, is going to be working on assembling the cab when we get to that point, which is not far away, is it?
Not at all.
So seals have went in today on the bottom of the top of the back of the cab there. Seals new on, glued in, and what have we got here, mate? So they've just seam sealed all the back of all the underneath of the seat box. It's all done, and then that'll be wax oiled as well. So we start with a good everything done underneath, so we don't need to go back to that.
Yeah, I'll leave that with you.
Have you made a tool, have you, mate? Can you show us your new tool?
It's for painting things that are far away.
That's like a technical tool, isn't it?
It is. It's got serial numbers on it and everything.
Has it got like the big old crow's foot on it, like from the army? Jack, what are you up to now, mate?
Fitting it all back together.
So what's been the process now?
We've soundproofed it, we've filled any imperfections that the metal has picked up.
Seals in?
Seals are in.
Seals are in, aren't they?
We've
Throw a ball.
yeah, roof will be going on soon and the windscreen.
So all the roof's been done, we'll show you that once it goes on.
Yeah,
It's coming out pretty good, isn't it?
It has, I'm very, very pleased with that.
Hey, you want to explain where all the seals are, mate, like for those that don't know?
We've added a seal along here, rubberised foam goes up there.
Yep.
Up there, there's rubberised foam back there, there's rubberised foam in here. There's a form
What's that
seal.
for? Is it to stop the two metals coming together?
Yeah, you don't want galvanic corrosion. I'm sure that's the right word.
Yeah, it sounds good to me, mate.
Yeah. I pulled it off, didn't I?
You're enough, innit?
Aye, that's it.
And where else are the seals going in?
Seal. We've got a seal going along here.
Yeah.
We've fitted this seal here, which is for your windscreen.
Yep.
We'll be running another seal around the top there, which is
So
roof
we've had to
mounts on.
we've had to use two seals for that,
We have,
haven't we?
yeah.
Because it's because of the extended cab, basically.
Yeah.
And we only needed, how long was it? For the second seal?
It was about 4 inches.
What did you say?
About 4 inches.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, mate. Yeah. So and like I say, it's all coming together now.
It is. It's coming together well, and
It's all been tightened down, and it's pretty solid, mate, isn't it?
It don't
And
go
there's,
nowhere.
you know, with the dynamite, and then luckily we got that as the sponsored us. You know, it's a good sound. Do that again, Jack. It's a good sound. Now that is just basically a door skin. Nothing
Yeah, it's
else.
this stuff.
It's just basically that door skin there that we cut out and fabricated that. But with the dynamite on, it takes all that tinniness out of it, doesn't it?
It does. It's brilliant.
I didn't want
As soon as you said it.
I didn't want to feed that.
I don't know how
I was locating pins in it. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Now, the problem we have now is we've got to compress that to about 2 mil thick.
And when you're setting all this up, the important thing is to take your datum from the back. You can see the extended panels we put in and the extended roof. And it's important that you get the datum from the back, so get it all square, so that you can get the door gaps right. And if Richard will show you there, we've cut that bit to 34 3/4 inches, which works exactly in the size. So that will slide all the way down.
Yeah, just about.
It catches slightly in little places, but that's just the metal, like, rather than anything. So that's what you've got to do when you're doing anything like this, to set your doors right. Get that distance right, 34 3/4, square at this end. Make sure you got a square on there, and then you can adjust your bulkhead to suit.